Hey, 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 and a whole lot of that. Whoop, clap, 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 clap. Oh, we getting hyped up today. We getting hyped up today. Man, man, man. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Clap, 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 clap for the money. Hey, 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 clap, clap, clap. Hey, 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 hey. Woo! Hey, that Walker will get you turned. That Walker will get you turned up. Yes, sir. See, I like this. Let's get it. How much? It's a parody, bro. This is a parody. I'm doing an experiment. I'm doing an experiment. Naquan was good. We are live everywhere, y'all. We live on TikTok over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is an experiment, bro. Credit sweeps are legal, man. I just want to see. I just be trying to see something. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about suing debt collectors and suing creditors, suing credit report agencies, doing everything the right way, getting paid for it, people don't be tapping in. When I throw something crazy like this up, ooh, they be like, "Ooh, what's this?" Ah, yeah. Alright, man, let's jump into it. Let me turn this music off, man. Clap, clap, clap for the money. Clap, clap, clap for the money. Alright, man, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, number one rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We are also nationwide. If you're looking for a free consultation, go ahead and click right here. He said, "How much?" Hold on. I'm gonna answer you in a second, bro. Go ahead, click right there. Right, fill that out, sign up, get that free consultation going, and we go from there, man. But again, I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, number one rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We are also nationwide. We are also able to help Canadians. Okay. We also have a Spanish department, man. So wherever you're at, all right, we can assist you. Click right there, schedule that free call, man. And let's jump into it. I go live twice a day, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific time. Come on here just to answer people's credit questions. Personal credit, business credit, it's all good, man. Let me know when she's available. Who's supposed to be available again, bro? I forgot. I forgot. How much? Yeah, for our actual services, man, depends on what plan you want, bro. Just watch the first pin video on my page and you can check all that stuff out. All right. But I'm doing an experiment, man. I've been going live since on this app since 2021. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Naquan. Oh, Shiana got you right. Okay. She's available. I gave her a lot of tasks, a lot of stuff to do. I gave her a lot of stuff to do today. So here, I'm gonna tell her to reach out to you, Naquan. I'm gonna tell her right now. Hold on. Uh 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 reach out to Naquan. Get, he needs help with. website. All right, she about to reach out to you right now. All right, about to reach out to you right now. Yeah, man, this one right here. All right, look at man. Y'all want to see the second one? Hold on. Psych. Hey, we don't do credit sweeps, man. We don't do no credit sweeps. Come on, man. Hey, we not doing no credit sweeps. Credit sweep is fraud. We don't do that around here, man. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Credit sweeps are fraud, man. We're not gonna commit fraud on your behalf. Come on. But what we will do, okay, you can schedule that free call. We will look at that credit report. We will dispute on your behalf. We will find violations and we will sue on your behalf. All right. No attorney fees, no filing fees, none of that stuff. We take care of all that. It's included in all you guys' plans. So we do 100, we do everything by the book, man. We do everything by the book. We don't do no credit sweeps, bro. All right. I just wanted to see how many people would click in just by saying that. That was crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna put that shit back up. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, we don't do no credit sweeps, man. Y'all still doing credit sweeps in 2025, man, and y'all don't know that's fraud by now. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to know, right? If you're claiming identity theft on accounts that are actually yours, man, come on now. That's fraud, y'all. That's fraud. That's fraud. All right. We're not doing no fraud around here. Two late payments, I'm disputing for the second time. Late payments are tough. Late payments are tough. Like late payments are, especially if they're on open accounts and they're 100% accurate. Okay, everyone do it. Yeah, everyone jumped off a bridge. You gonna jump off too? That sounds insane, bro. Number one is fraud. Number one. So I'm not gonna be associated with being a scammer, bro. That's crazy work. Okay. Number two, the shit don't work. The shit don't work, bro. It does not work. The accounts might be suppressed for like 30 days or 60 days, and then that shit comes back, right? Then you have to do another one, and then it's rinse and repeat. You gonna do credit sweeps your whole life, right? That's crazy. Or you can come over here with us. We actually sue on your behalf, right? And really get the stuff off, really get the debt waived, and you might most likely might get compensated too. You know what I'm saying? Them settlement checks ain't small. All right, so yeah, man. Woo! 12 hour 12-hour credit sweep guaranteed. Come on, man. Come on. I found the inaccuracy. So are they late payments on an open account? Or are these late payments on a closed account? Tunica. Yeah, yeah, we live over here. We live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn over here. We're live on TikTok over here. He said, "Why you keep looking to the left?" God damn. Hey, Jesus Christ. He said, "Why is it fraud? Why is a credit sweep fraud?" All right. So they've replaced the word credit sweep with fraud. All right. They replaced the word credit sweep with fraud. You're claiming identity theft, you're submitting and getting a police report on accounts that are actually yours. Right. Go look up the definition of fraud. Okay. So you creating a fake police report. You're saying accounts aren't yours that are actually yours. And then you get mad when the accounts reappear, right? Back on your on your credit report because they were never gone in the first place. All right. They were never gone in the first place. When you say identity theft, right, an investigation happens. During that investigation, the accounts are suppressed. They're not deleted, right? They're still there. They're not gone, right? They do their investigation, right? That's why it take, 30 days, 45 days, 60 days sometimes. And then you check your report and everything is back on your damn report. And now you mad. because you thought that a credit sweep was credit repair. That's not. It's not. Okay. Credit sweep is fraud, y'all. Credit sweep is fraud, man. All right. Credit sweep is fraud. Hey, this might be my new pick. My new pick I'm going live with, man. This might be my new pick. So if someone tells you to do a credit sweep or they do credit sweeps, run the other way. Okay. If they're doing credit sweeps, ask them. Just ask them this. Hey, where are you registered at? They're gonna be like, what? Because they're not even a real company. They're just some person doing God knows what to your report. Right? Ask them where they bonded at. Okay. They'll be like, let's say they say I'm bonded in New York, right? But you're in California. They need a California bond to help you in California. So look at they're committing fraud in your name, you're letting them do it, and they're fixing credit illegally. Okay. That's why they use Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, right? You send that money, you ain't getting that money back. I don't give a damn what happened. Right? I don't care what happened. And the person is right because they told you that they're doing a credit sweep, aka identity theft. All right. There's much better ways to do this, man. Much better ways to do it. I know people that have done six, seven credit sweeps over the last 2 years. That's crazy. You could have came with us. We could have sued Midland, sued Portfolio, right? Sued Experian, sued Equifax, sued TransUnion, right? We actually could have sued them and got compensated for it, and the accounts deleted and the debts waived legally, right? Legally. They're not gonna pop back up talking about, oh yeah, you owe this. I'm on number 3. I'm up all night in the zone. That one client disputed 18 times. Hey, Shalia, I'm trying to, man. Hey, ooh, hey, Shalia, man, you ever been to San Diego? Hey. You get a settlement. You get a settlement for 90 bands. Hey, I'm getting your first class flight. Hey, hey, I'm getting the first class flight. You getting a personal driver all week. All right. You getting in you getting the suite. All right. We going up all week. We going up all week. Look, Shalia, we're gonna be like this. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna be like this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Woo. Hey, 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 we going up. Hey, you sue their ass for 90 bands. We going up. We going, hey, we going to the moon. I'll tell you that right now, man. Let's go. Credit Suite, fill me in. No, this is just a parody, man. I just did this just to get people to click in here, right? Just to show how how gullible and how people when you show them the right way to do something, they're not interested. But when you tell them some fraud shit, they ready to go. It's crazy work. Yeah. Credit sweeps are fraud, man. Yeah. It's fraud. You're claiming identity theft on accounts that are actually yours, right? That's why that shit don't work. I know there's thousands, millions of people probably have done a credit sweep and they're like, man, that shit did not work because when you claim identity, okay, let's say you had a Capital One account, right? Let's say you had it from 2015 to 2020, right? You lost your job in COVID. Okay, couldn't pay it, right? It charged off defaults or whatever happened. Got sold to a collection agency. You then you then did a credit sweep, right? You did a credit sweep saying, "Hey, that Capital One account ain't mine," right? They're doing an investigation. So in like 2-3 days, the accounts look like they're gone. They're just suppressed though. They're not. They're still there, right? They do their investigation. Okay. So after that 3 days, you like, oh, it's lit. Oh, it's lit. My whole report is cool. I went from a 500 to a 720 in 3 days. Oh, it's lit. Okay. What that scammer didn't tell you is, okay, after they do their investigation, all right, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, they're going to reach out to Capital One and say, hey, this person said they didn't apply for this. They said that this is identity theft. They said that their identity got stolen and a random person applied for this account. Now it's reporting on their credit report. Okay. Capital One's going to go, okay, bet. It's all this happens in this happens in 10 seconds. It's instant, you guys, instant. They go, boom, they got your IP address, they got all your addresses, they got your social, they got all your activity for the last from 2015 to 2020. So then 30 days, 45, even 60 days later, the account reappears, right? Reappears, but it was never gone. So now you went from a 500 to a 720 for about 30, 45 days. Your 720 then dropped back down to a 480. Now you crying in our DM talking about, oh man, so and so said it was cool. No, no, don't do that. Do not do that. You know damn well claiming identity theft on accounts that are yours is fraud. You know damn well submitting for a police report to go along, okay, with that FTC report is fraud. You know damn well. Stop it. Oh, Lou, I didn't know. Okay, okay. Now I do give sympathy to my young gunners, right? My young folks, 25 to 18. Okay, we've been having a large influx of people 22 to 25 been signing up a lot lately, right? After they graduate college, they want to get serious and stuff. So we got specials and stuff for them. But 25 and up, you know damn well a credit sweep is fraud. I ain't got no sympathy for your ass. Oh, can I still get some help? You can get some help still, but it's just going to take a little bit more time. Okay, it'll take a little bit more time. You don't think there's internal trackers, internal tags, internal systems with Experian when you claim identity theft on an account? You think it's just all daisies and sunshine? Come on, man. Come on, man. Clickbait is wild. I gotta get them. Hey, I'm gonna start cheating too. I'm gonna start clickbaiting their ass. I'm gonna start clickbaiting their ass because that's the only thing that worked. That's only how they learn. They would rather do a credit sweep than sue Midland, get the debt waived, get the account waived, all right, legally fix your report, and maybe get some money on too from the settlement. Why would you rather commit fraud than get paid? Oh, that's a bar. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Hold on. Why would you want to commit fraud over getting paid? I'm gonna make that a shirt. I'm gonna turn that into a shirt. And Shalia, I'm gonna give you one this time. For real. I'm gonna give you one this time for real. Bro, can you move collections? Yeah, that's what we do, man. Yeah, we help with collections. Just go ahead and shoot me a DM. Georgia, we can help with Georgia too. King, TJ, shoot me a DM, bro. Here's a contact form right here. This is the quickest way, y'all. I know it takes a little bit more time than just a DM, but this way I get your first name, last name, email, and number. You get an automated text, right? You can sign up immediately. You know what I'm saying? If you send a DM, y'all know I got I got all the what's they called? What's they called? The ADHDs and ADDs. I got all them. All right. All the letters. Okay. I'll be forgetting shit. Right. After the live, I start DMing people back, and then something else happened, and then I might not respond to you in a couple hours. So this is the quickest way, man. Yeah, fill out the lead form, man. Consultations are free, meaning we'll look at your credit report. That's complimentary. We look at your report, let you know how we can help. Answer all your questions, let you choose what plan you want, and we get signed up. How much is it? Watch the first pin video on my page. Watch the first pin video on my page, or you can go to kingcreditservices.com. All right, and check it out there. All right, let's go. Yeah, Georgia. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. So Georgia, man, you got to be careful, right? You gotta work with a nonprofit. You got to work with like a mortgage lender / real estate agent, or you got to work with a licensed financial advisor. Okay. Um, we work with a nonprofit. Yeah, we got a nonprofit that we go through, right? So my people from Georgia, when you look on the contract, it's going to say King Credit Services, DBA, something, something, something. Okay, that's only for the clients that sign up, something, 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 right? In partnership with so so. All right, so we work with a nonprofit. All right, so that's how we're able to do that. Before I learned how to sue, I almost did. Not gonna lie, I'm weak. Can a cosign be removed legally? Yeah, yeah. So, you got to get it removed from both accounts, bro. So what was the slogan last year? In 2024, we don't co-sign no more. In 2025, if I co-sign, it's mine. Stop co-signing for people, man. You get one co-sign. All right. You get one co-sign, and that's for your kid. All right. When your kid 16, 17, 18, 19, maybe even 20, they trying to get their first whip, you can co-sign for them. But other than that, no, I ain't got no your cousin, them, your mom and dad, your spouse. I don't even care. Your spouse too. Don't co-sign for them too. Help them get their credit right so they can get their own shit. Right? Shit. Hey, the divorce rates is crazy, y'all. Hey, all the people, all the people we help that's going through a divorce right now, it's wicked in the streets. Okay, it's wicked in the streets. So don't be co-signing for nobody, man. You got one, your kids. That's it. All right. And if you guys need help with co-signing, you need help with a whip, you need, yeah, a car, you need help with an apartment, a mortgage, or anything like that, go to simplymatch.com. Simply match with an I. All right. SIMPLIMATCH.com. Simply match with an I. Right. So instead of a Y, it's an I. Simplymatch.com. Tell them I sent you. Right. They're a co-signing service. Okay. That partners you up with a co-sign, with a co-signer. Okay. And then you're good to go. Of course, there's fees and it's not free, of course, right? But go to simplymatch.com if you're trying to get a house, you're trying to get a car, you need a cosigner, your credit's not where it needs to be. Simplymatch.com. Go slide to Simply Match. Jordy, what's good? We back. Yes, sir. Can y'all help in Texas? Yep. Yes, yes, yes. We are registered and bonded. And wait, do we have to have a bond? I don't think I paid for a bond. Let me see. Let me see who all we're nationwide, but I just don't remember if Texas, if we needed a what's it called in Texas. Let me see. Oh yeah, the bond was hella small. Bond was only like $300, right? Bond was only like 300. Cheap. It was cheap. California is 100,000. So with the bond, you have to pay 1 to 10% of that bond, right? So California is hella expensive, man. Who else is expensive? Illinois, hella expensive. Louisiana, hella expensive. Nebraska and Nevada almost killed me. Um, hey, Tennessee almost broke me. Utah almost broke your boy. Yeah, so some states have $10,000 bond, right? You got to pay 1 to 10% of that 10,000. Some people got 15, some got 25. But the larger states, right, where there's a lot of activity and everything, those are 100K, right? So 1 to 10% of 100K is 1,000 to 10,000, right? When I first got started in 2020, when I first got my first bond in California, shit, man, I had to pay like 3,000, bro. Yeah, man, it was bad. I was still on the teacher salary too. That was my salary for the month. Yeah, that was my whole salary for the month, man. I was eating top ramen for a month, right? But it paid off. Let's go. Can y'all help in Texas? Yes, sir. I'll be honest. Equifax was easy to remove the bankruptcy. TransUnion and Experian are a little tough. Jeffrey, what's your method of how are you attacking that bankruptcy? I can assist with that if you need some assistance. How much for the service? Test. Watch the first pin video on my page or go to kingcreditservices.com and then click consumer services. It has everything on there. We got one-time payment options. We got the buy now, pay later. We got the Klarnas, the afterpays, the Sezzles. We got all that stuff on there. If you don't qualify for a buy now, pay later option, you just have to let us know. Okay. And then we can work out a different payment plan for you. All right. But yeah, we got the gold plan, platinum plan, military plan, and we got an entrepreneur plan called Bad to Bankable. that a lot of entrepreneurs and stuff help. Actually, I was supposed to respond to one of my people too. I gotta make a note of that. Gotta make a note of that. What's up, IG man? What's good? Yeah, drop their questions in the chat. YouTube, what's happening? Man, my two my YouTube views be trash, man. YouTube be trash. Facebook and TikTok be jumping, but my Instagram and YouTube be trash. Had late payments on my car, but my car was totaled out. Can you help? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so we attacked the whole account. So if you got late payments on closed accounts, attack the whole account, right? You don't want to just attack the late payments. That take too long. That take too long. That it's closed, so you're not getting the benefits of that account anyway. You're not getting the age, you're not getting the payment history, you're not getting the benefits from that account anymore. That account's already cooked. We got to get that thing off. All right. In 2026, if you co-sign, you're gonna be sick. I'm weak. Hold on. I'm weak. Hey, never co-sign. Facts. Appreciate the follows, y'all. Let's go. Can you remove bankruptcy? Yeah, we can help with bankruptcy. So without even doing the violation route, right? If we find a violation, it's a lot easier, but this is the traditional route that we usually do. This is how we usually get the bankruptcies off. And I'm gonna show you guys actually too. Let me see if I can put it on my screen. Hold on. Hey, and whoever bought the King Credit Bundle and said, hey, whoever did that and said, he said $35, bruh. He said, I would have all this information, I would have left you a $35 tip. That's crazy work. He said he would have cash at me $35 for a tip. Yeah, the price going up, man. The bundle price going up, y'all. I'm getting clown now. All right. I was trying to be good. You know what I'm saying? Trying to help people out by having the DIY pack super cheap. But yeah, they clowning me now. They say it's too cheap. All right. But this is the bankruptcy sauce right here. So, right, we walk you through all this stuff. All right. But long story short, all you're doing is you're hitting up the court. All right. So you're using this one. You're sending this over to the court. This pretty much says, hey, you know, I got a bankruptcy reporting on my Experian, on my Experian credit report. They told me that you get this information from them, right? They said they got this information directly from you, right? From the court. The court's going to respond saying, we don't report directly to them, right? So you get that court response, but then we come here, right? Now we got to get it removed from LexisNexis. Okay. In a perfect world, we get the court response, then we get it deleted from LexisNexis. Now we got the court response. We got the deletion from LexisNexis. Now we can dispute right here. What usually happens is, though, LexisNexis is going to say, hey, we got this information from Pacer, right? Pacer is like their public information where all your, you know what I'm saying, your public records and stuff are, here we go. Right? Pacer, public access to core electronic records. So anything you do, you get a traffic ticket, you get in trouble, whatever it is, it's housed in Pacer. All right. LexisNexis gets their information from here. Okay. So if that happens, if they say we got our information from Pacer, right? We have to send this one, okay, with the letter we got from the court, right? And then we're going to compare our Experian report and our LexisNexis. We're going to compare the LexisNexis report and the Pacer report, right? The Pacer report is going to be 100% accurate. So we're trying to find inaccuracies on that LexisNexis. We find that, and then we can send this in, get it removed, and then we move on to this one. Right. So the perfect world, court letter, use that to get a deletion from LexisNexis, use that to get it deleted from over here. Right. That's kind of the long route. You can also just find a violation and go that route too. But people like that traditional one for some reason. So I'm gonna keep preaching it. All right. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? Clap for my money. Clickbait they ass. All right, let's go. Contact form is right there. You can fill that out. So we got your info so we can contact you. Once you fill out the lead form, you get a message, right? It just says congrats. Here's the link to schedule your call. You schedule your call, you're going to get another message saying, congratulations on scheduling your call. Click this link to get your credit report. All right. Once you get that credit report, most people just send us over the login information. If you're too scared to do that, even though your credit's in the 500s, like we're not going to steal from you. We don't need to. Hey, we had a dude say, no, hell no, bruh. I don't know y'all like that. It's like, brother, you got 30 collections, bro. Even if I stole, even if I was a scammer, okay? Even if I was a scammer, bro. You think I'm gonna risk my company for that? For a 400? What I'm gonna do with that? I can't do nothing with that. I won't even get into the bank with that. They gonna say, get your ass out of here. Got a 10 collections, 30 charge-offs, and 4 bankruptcies and 16 repos. Like, bro, we're not gonna steal your identity, bro. We don't. It's not. That's not how it's going down. All right. But you get that credit report, you send us over the login, or you download it as a PDF and you send it over to us. So once we get that, we're able to get our notes and stuff together. So we're prepared for the consultation. That's why our consultations are only 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes max, right? We got your report. We know what's wrong with your report. We already know what we need to do. We're just explaining things to you, right? Answering your questions and helping you make the right decision. You sign up, great. We can get started that same day. If not, you need some time, let us know. You don't want to sign up, that's cool too. But yeah, the process shouldn't be difficult, right? I see this industry has a the has a this industry has an issue with like friction, right? With like friction. So there should be no friction. It should be easy. This should you just looking at the credit report, telling them what's wrong with it, and if you want to sign up, sign up. If not, then don't. It's not like a, people. I think people put too much. People overthink it a little bit, right? They overthink it, and I understand why, right? You're if you haven't followed me, right, you just randomly seen, one of my videos, or you seen one of my company's videos, or you don't really know us. I get that part, right? I get that part, but you've been doing it your way for 20 years, right? Your credit still, what I'm saying, still needs some assistance, right? So if you've been doing something the wrong way for so many years, and you see someone that can, with proven results, okay, proven results. I'm not talking about no hold on. Right? You can actually go to Google and check some stuff out. You know what I'm saying? You can actually go to our website, check some stuff out. You can actually go on TikTok and check some stuff out. Right? You can actually go right here. Who else has, and we should have way more. I haven't been putting them in this folder. But you guys, look at this is just results alone. Show me another page with that has this. Like, what are we talking about? Just straight deletions. And each one has like 3 things on it. Watch. Oh, that one only got 2. Oh shit. Let me see. Hold on. 1, 2. All right, yeah, some of these got 2. Well, shit. But that's still double though. You know what I'm saying? What is that? 1858, 1658, right? Actual results that you can actually go click and look at. It's like, come on, what we doing, man? You want testimonials, videos, and all that shit? They right there. It's like, what else do people want? They want to commit fraud. And they want to do a credit sweep so bad and commit fraud. Hold on. I'm gonna get them with this one. Watch this. Hold on. Look. Watch this right here. Psych. We don't do credit sweeps. Psych. We don't do credit sweeps. You study consumer law as well? Of course, Raheem. Yeah, bro. We dispute and sue. Look at the slogan. Sue the system. Hashtag dispute and sue. Hold on. Hashtag make credit great again. Hashtag sue the system. Dispute and sue. Hashtag dispute and sue, baby. Let's go. I said, psych, credit sweeps are fraud. Stop playing with me. Let's go. All right, let me scroll back up, man. I was yapping for a little bit. Let me stop playing. Delaware, we got you, Delaware. Let's go. We got you, Delaware. Here we go, right here. Fill this out. Let's work. This how I know if you're serious, right? People be talking a lot. If you really want to get right, that's how I know you're serious. It takes 6 seconds. First name, last name, number, and email. Once you fill that out, we can contact you directly. You can schedule that call, and you're good to go. Consultations are free. All right, let's go. I was yapping for a minute. Damn, I'm tripping. What in the world am I looking at on your screen? Clickbait. Can you help me in Missouri? Of course, we can help you in Missouri. And all the people that's following, man, appreciate that. Pastor, Melly Mel, appreciate that. I got 1 or 2 late payments on my shit, and I def paid went from 625 to 680. If you got proof, so this does happen a lot, right? This is why you need to schedule a free call because they can't report that late payment until you're 30 days late, right? So that 31st day, right? If you were a day late, 6 days late, 12 days late, 18 days late, 22 days late, 27, 29, right? That late payment's not supposed to be reporting. Now, if you get a late fee, that's different. Pay the little late fee and get on with your life. All right. That's nothing to be tripping about. All right. You should gladly pay a late fee instead of getting a late payment on reporting on your credit report. Pay that little late fee, man. Stop playing. I got yeah, let's get it. I have 10 hard inquiries on my credit history, and it's only 1 year and 1 month. Oh, is that bad? 10 total. No, that just means you applied for some stuff. You got denied, but you kept applying. You didn't know any better, probably. So here's one little tip that you can take. All right, tip that you can take home. You can when you get denied for something, right? Let's say you apply for Amex, and then you apply for I don't know a city double cash, whatever. You get denied from both, right? They're going to send you a denial letter that says, "Hey, you got denied because of this, right?" It's going to say, um, you don't have enough experience with credit. Your utilization's too high. You had too many inquiries. You got too many derogatory accounts. Whatever it is, that's what we're going to go fix, right? It literally tells you the key, the map, and what to do. Okay, so if you get denied twice, stop applying for stuff, you guys. Stop applying for stuff. All right. I know we be wanting the cards. I know we be wanting the Amexes and all that shit. But eventually what happens is, let's say you apply for, you know, 5 things, right? All on Experian. You get 5 quick inquiries with Experian, right? You're going to start getting auto denied because you look thirsty. All right, you look desperate. Okay, you're applying for too many things. You keep getting told no, right? So something's obviously wrong with your credit report. So that's what we got to go fix. And you notice I said report, all right, or profile it. Notice I didn't say nothing about no score. Okay, you're approved or denied based on your report on your profile, not your score. Okay, you do full service. Yeah, we do full service, man. We do everything from after the initial consultation. We tell you, you choose your plan and we get started. You know what I'm saying? We reach out to, all the credit reporting agencies, the collection agencies, depending on what plan you choose. We actually even call on your behalf for the inquiries and personal information and stuff. Um, but yeah, we handle all the legwork, man. All you got to do is continue to pay your balances down, right? You're gonna do that anyway. Upload anything you receive from the credit reporting agencies, debt collectors, or creditors. Just take a picture and upload it to your client portal. We're gonna use that stuff for later on when we sue their ass. All right. The more documentation, the better. Then all you have to do is just apply for the things that we send you. Right. We're not gonna be sending you some crazy stuff. We're gonna send you accounts that you can apply for with no hard inquiries. Right. Kovo, Ava, rent reporters, rental karma, that type of stuff. We already have the list and everything ready for you. All right. So all you literally have to do is sit back and listen. That's it. Okay. But that is very hard for a lot of people though. And some people just want to do some shit. Oh no, bro, I applied for this because you said no, no, no. I didn't say that. No. Anna didn't say that. Okay. Anna's head of my customer service. Yeah. Y'all need to be listening to Anna more than me. On God, bro. She really be trying to save y'all. I be ready to cut y'all off. Anna be ready. Anna be trying to save y'all. I be ready to cut y'all off. On God. You miss a payment, couple days later, I'm like, hey, cut them. Anna be like, boss, we got to do this and this. I'm like, you're right. You're right. All right. That's cool. Because no, man, people not taking this shit serious enough. You rather go do 10 credit sweeps. That take 2-3 years. You could have been done with this. We could have sued their ass, got paid, debt waived, accounts deleted. We could have been done with this, but you want to do 10 credit sweeps. It's insane to me. You want to go commit fraud instead, bro. That's crazy. Hey, bro, can I still do a sweep if I have a car I'm financing on my credit report? I mean, you can, but we don't do credit sweeps, bro. This is all clickbait, right? This is parody shit, right? This is all parody stuff, bro. We don't do credit sweeps, man. Yeah, we're not going to commit fraud on your behalf. If you want to go commit fraud, go ahead. Go find someone to do it for you. But yeah, we don't do that. I just came in. How much do you tell us the price during the consultation? No, we want you to know the price right now before you. Yeah, I never understood that either. I get the reasoning behind it. Why companies, especially finance companies, they don't tell you the price until you sign up for a consultation. I get it, but I don't want to do that because now we're wasting people's time, right? Watch the first pin video on my page. It goes over services and prices. You can also go to kingcreditservices.com, consumer services, and you can see all the prices and stuff. I want you to know how much it costs, what plan you want before you schedule the call, right? So now the consultation is really just a consultation. We're literally going over your report, answering your questions, let you know how we can help, helping you make the best decision for you. And then we feel good, right? That's why we don't call it a sales call. We're not selling you on nothing. Okay. We're accepting you. We're not selling you, we're accepting you. I should call it an acceptance call. Ooh, see, you're gonna make me act up. You're gonna make me act up. An acceptance call. That's crazy. Which report do we need? Anthony, we send you all that information, bro. 10 hard inquiries, already did that, already did that. I want to build my profile. Amber, just watch the second pin video on my page. Second pin video on my page. It's going to walk you through the easy accounts to get, where to get the Google Doc is free, and get to work. I disputed collection and close it and put it on the closed accounts with balance. What should I do? You disputed a collection and they closed it. A collection is already all right. So something ain't making sense. All right. So it sounds like you disputed a like a just a regular like a just regular creditor. You disputed like a city or a Capital One or something, right? And then they sold it to a collection agency. That I think that's what happened. Um, but yeah, after that, we start disputing, bro. Get your credit report, find an inaccuracy, and we start disputing. It. Yeah. If you want to do it yourself, hit the link in the bio, join that school community, $17, and then get that King Credit Bundle, $30. Fix your life for $57. Come on, man. If you don't want to do no work, sign up with us. Let's go. I just got a second round of stall tactics due to the third party. Yeah. Yeah. Upload that to your client portal, bro. What's a good second card to go for if you've had a secure card a while and it's in good standing? All right. So the secure cards, man, you need to see if that secure card is going to upgrade to an unsecured card, number one. If they say yes, okay, that you can upgrade it, don't upgrade it right there. Put some more money on it, right? We want to max that thing out. Okay. You can still put money on your secure card, you guys. So put as much money on it as possible. Okay. Let it hit, right? So your limit go from 500 to 1500. Let's just say that. Now, when you upgrade your card, your limit's going to be 1500 instead of that 500 that you had last month. Okay. So if you got a secure card, add some money to that thing. All right. Let it report, then get the upgrade. Now, once it's upgraded to a regular unsecured card, a second card, I mean, you can go so many different routes. You can go with your bank. You can go with whatever credit union that you're with. Um, yeah, right. But you're not gonna go. You're not gonna be able to go from secure card that secure card upgrades to an unsecured, then jump straight to an Amex. That's not. That's not how it's going down. Okay, don't even try it. Don't even try that. You can get your feelings hurt. Anna's a sweetheart for sure. Facts. I've never heard of this. A credit sweep, good, bro. Because they're fraud, right? They're illegal, bro. I'm glad you never heard of it. What are some negative consequences from sweeping, though? Negative consequences. Number one, it don't work. Number two, the accounts come back on your report. Number three, you're literally committed fraud. You're filing a FTC report. You know the FTC is a government agency, right? You're filing a fake identity theft, bro. Okay. Then you add a police report with it. Come on, man. What we doing? What we doing? Like, I feel like a credit sweep takes more effort than doing it the real way. A credit sweep take more effort. Like you people trying so hard to scam when you can just do it the right way. And you know them people, remember the people in high school that used to try so hard to cheat? When like, bro, it was a pop quiz, bro. You could have just read the 10 pages. Hey, hey, you cheating on a pop quiz? Bro, it was 10 pages on Harry Potter. You could have just read the shit. The fuck? Oh no, bro. I gotta get my note card. I'ma write super small. I'm gonna put it behind my iPhone. Like, bro, what the fuck? Hey, people become geniuses when it come to fraud and cheating. People become geniuses. You could have just read the book, read the 10 pages and passed the test. Hey, yo, do you give debt? No, we don't give debt. I mean, a loan for a house and a car with good credit at a reputable bank. Um, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like you want to get a loan in a house? Is that what you're saying? You want to get that stuff? Damn, I must not know what a sweep is then. Yeah, sweep is fraud, bro. I just told you what it is. The CFPB has been suing consumers for sweeps. Y'all be out to save. Oh God. Hey, see, don't be telling them that. No, no, no. I just want to start screenshotting shit. Hey, Shalia, see you messing up my plans. You messing up my plans. Okay. I was gonna wait because people be tagging me and stuff. I was gonna wait till somebody posted something like, "Oh man, I got in trouble for a credit sweep." Snapshot, screenshot, screenshot. You going on my live, scammer? You going on the live, scammer? Talking about scammy. He said the lead form won't let me put in my last name. Just shoot me a DM then. Just shoot me a DM. Yeah, if the lead form don't work, you can just click this then. Click right there and just shoot me a message. All right, let's go. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? I missed the cost. How much for your full service? Anthony, watch the first pin video on my page or go to kingcreditservices.com, consumer services, and you're good to go. I just settled in full all my accounts in Canada. What are the next steps? Um, so you settled as in you were late and stuff. Next step is same. It's a very, very similar process in Canada. Only the difference is you guys only have two main credit reporting agencies and not three. And in Canada, when you find an inaccuracy and dispute it, they actually remove the shit. You know what I'm saying? So Canada's a lot easier than the US. Like who's ever working at TransUnion and Experian, I mean TransUnion and Equifax in Canada, and they way better, bro. They hella nice too. They hella nice. Oh, we'll remove that immediately for you. You will? Yeah. Thank you. That's crazy. In the US, we're not allowed to do that. You got to actually show them documents and proof just for them to do their job. Yeah, yeah, YouTube. YouTube. Yeah, yeah. You can hit me on YouTube too. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Grab my YouTube viewers up. Let's go, man. All right, let's go. Erica, what's up? Etc. But if we do it, we are wrong. Love country. What are you talking about? Are you talking about how the government commits fraud, but if we do it, we get in trouble? Yes, we're in their domain, bro. Once you go dive deep enough, you know what I'm saying? We're in their domain, bro. You just got to learn how to play the rules. Play the game. Learn the rules to play the game. You can easily beat them. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. And don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for suing them. We don't feel bad for that. Hold on, man. Hold on. How much how much did Experian make in 2020 in 2024? Good googly moogly. Oh shit. Oh. Wait, that's way more than 2023. That's way more than 2023. Holy smokes. Bro, they made a Billy. They took home a Billy. Net. Net was 1.2 Billies. Do not feel bad for suing them. They took home. Are y'all seeing this? Or are, is this screen working? Bruh. They took home 1.2 Billies. They made 7. Revenue was 7. They took home 1.2. Do not feel bad for suing their ass for a couple thousand. They don't even, they not even gonna, bro. Let's say you find 1,000 violations, bro. You sue them for $1 million. Bro, this will go down one little notch. Click. Bro. This this 3 will turn to a 2. Click. Wait, not even. Wait, 1 point. So that's 100. Bro, this wouldn't even move. If you sued them and won for $1 million, this number wouldn't even move. The one we see right here. Do not feel bad for suing their ass, man. Do not feel bad for hold on, I gotta share my screen. Hold on, y'all. I gotta share my screen, man. Hold on. So my other folks can see this too. Hold on. Oh, you can't even see it. Damn. We're gonna do it like that right there. That's hard. I like that right there. Yeah, man. Do not feel bad for them. Don't feel bad for them, man. All right. All right, man. Let's get it. I'm gonna put this up one more time. That's the contact form. Click that right there. Put your information in, first name, last name, email, and number. We're not gonna spam you, right? We're gonna send you a link to schedule a call. Then the rest is in your, like, we put a lot of we put the ball in the consumer, the lead, or the clients. We give you the ball. All right. We're not gonna be sitting there harassing you and trying to convince you and sell you on something. We don't need to sell you on anything. All right. We don't need to sell you on nothing. Your score. Hold on. Where my chart? Where my chart? Here we go. Here we go. Your score. Your score is in the ambulance and it's bleeding out. We don't have to convince you nothing. You know you need assistance. All right. You know you need assistance, or you wouldn't have scheduled the call. Okay. Are you promoting sweeps? No, that was a parody, bro. That was clickbait. Yeah, look, look, look. Let me want to see the sequence? Look, look, look. Look, 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 look. Hold on, hold on. Look, look, look. Watch this. Look. I hit him with this one right here, right? And then I sent them this right here. Psych. Psych. Credit sweep is fraud. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Stop playing. Yeah, score is bleeding out. Score bleeding out. Look. 3 to 400. You need help. You got 2 gunshot wounds, and you're not gonna make it another week. All right. You need assistance. Let's get it. 400 to 500. This is where I was when I first started. You're not bleeding out anymore. All right. You got patched up. Okay. But you still injured. All right. You still injured. Okay. 500 to 580. This orange right here. This is the most. Oh, my people over here can't see it. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Um. Wait. How do I put this up? Sorry, y'all. I can't even share that screen. Sorry, you guys. I can't share that screen with y'all. It's not letting me do it. I'm sorry. You just got the 12-hour sweep thing up there. All right, 500 to 580. This is the most common score range, right? That people sign up with us. All right. And I put bouncing back right there because the the clients bouncing back like in their life. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get their shit together. You know what I mean? So that's why I put bouncing back. 580 to 620. This is the danger slash comfort zone because a lot of people came from, they had what I mean, they had a 480 or they had a 520 or something, right? They got a little motion, right? Now they up here 580 to 620. They starting to feel a little bit better about themselves. They paid some stuff off. They maybe got some assistance. They might be disputing on their own. You know what I'm saying? They might be getting some help. And those pre-approval letters start to come in. You know what I'm saying? First access, milestone, all those, right? They start to come in. So you're starting to feel a little good about yourself. It's the danger zone slash comfort zone. I see a lot of people stop right there. They stop because they get them a little decent, not even decent, like a little regular low tier credit card that you can get approved for a house in that range too. You know what I'm saying? So that's the danger slash comfort zone. You don't want to be stuck right there. 620 to 680 is doing better. Keep it up because this is where you're going to start to feel a difference in everything. All right. This is where you're going to start feeling the difference with everything. All right. You're starting to get approvals. You pay some stuff down, right? You got some positive accounts on your report. You're starting to get deletions and stuff. So it's starting to feel good. Okay. So keep it up. Doing better. Keep it up. Now, 680 to 720. A lot of people stop right there too. 680 to 720 because you can start getting approved for some pretty good cards. You can get business credit around this range too. Right? You're starting to feel a lot better, especially if you came from a 420, now you're at a 720, right? You might have think you peaked low key. You know what I mean? So this is a good range though. If you had a 720, all your negatives are gone. Um, you got a couple open accounts, right? A couple credit cards, a couple installment accounts, maybe an authorized user or two for the age. You starting to feel good. A lot of people stop right there, which is I'm not mad at them, right? They probably didn't work 2-3 years, right, to get out of this red zone. Now they're in this green, right? They probably worked a couple years to get out of there, so they starting to feel good. I feel it, right? 720 to 750. If you have a good profile, all right, you have a good profile with a 740, right? FICO 8, good profile, meaning you got 8 to 10 open accounts. Your average credit age is 4 or 5 years, right? No negatives, low utilization. You can go do whatever you want, low key, right? People think you need an 800 to do whatever you want. You don't. All right, you really don't. Okay. And then 750 to 800, you're in the 10th percentile of the people that you know. All right, of the people that you know. Meaning you look around, right? You in that top percentile with your score because you guys don't know how rare a 750 is, if 750 and up is, right? With a good profile. Okay. People think that people just walking out here with 800s. They not, man. We see a ton of reports every single day. All right. And then 800 plus, that's a good life. They give you champagne and shit. You know, they might they play music when you walk in the room. Okay. It's starting to feel good around there. All right, let's go. Be careful, buddy. The Fed's been knocking on your door, buddy. Bro, you can't even be careful. The Fed's been knocking on your door. Bro, you're weird. Credito and construction. So you do you do construction and credit? Know what? I'm not gonna be petty today. I'm not gonna be petty, man. See, you almost got me. I'm not gonna be petty today. How big can the settlement check be? Woo! Woo! Hold on. Largest FCRA settlement check in 2024. Settlement payout. Where we at? It got to be 50 mil. It got to be 50 mil. Oh, I was right. Oh, wait. 58. I'm good, man. I'm good. Hold on. Let me share the screen. Hold on. Remove. Let me share my screen. There we go. All right, look. What I say? I said 50 mil. I said 50 mil, right? What that say? 58.5. I'm good, man. Hey, I'm good. So yeah, Fernandez versus Core Logic, man. 60 millis? 60 millis. Bro, late payments are very difficult, bro. Very difficult. If you're a client, you definitely know that. I've definitely told you that before. But yeah, look at these settlements, man. Equifax paying them out, boy. You have not been with us no 2 years. Due from the original creditor. All right. Hold on. It's hard to type with one hand. Hold up. Hard to type with one hand. Largest creditor. TD Bank. 28 mil. Woo! TD Bank. Allegedly furnishing inaccurate credit information and failing to conduct reasonable investigations into disputes. What does that sound like? That sound like a stall tactic to me, right? That sound like a stall tactic. Failing to conduct reasonable investigations into disputes. That sound like a stall tactic to me. That sound like you sent an investigation letter and they told you Oh, we need more information. Or are you working with a credit repair company? Like, that's what that sound like to me. Yeah, 225. Look at the bottom. TD Bank? What you mean? This is 28 million. I mean, yeah, and it depends on the it depends on everything. Nah, 1,000. Hell no, bro. What the fuck? Oh shit. Hey, that's that's 30 millis. Diamonds dancing. You heard me? Diamonds dancing. Woo! Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now though, right? I got the team and the company to if I fell off right now, my team can still run the company, right? I'm gonna tell y'all right now though. The first settlement we get for a milli, I'm going on a sabbatical. Hey, hey, I'm going on sabbatical. All right. I'm on sabbatical. I need a couple months. I need a couple months, y'all. We've been working hard. Okay. We've been working hard. Lou deserve a vacation, man. Good afternoon, brother. What's up? Picasso's Auto Paint. What's happening, man? Picasso's Auto Paint. Hey, you guys, any businesses that want shout outs during my lives, right? It's usually more people in here, but I've been talking a lot of shit today. So people probably left. They got tired of my voice. But if you want free promo, you guys, just hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says business of the week. All right. When I first got started, all right, I it was tough for people to help. Like you couldn't get no shout outs, everything was costing too much. So I have something called Biz of the Week. All right, here, let me show you. Let me stop sharing this screen too, because yeah, it's getting annoying. All right, let me show you. Do you help with credit repair? Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. Here you go. You want to schedule a free call with the team? Just shoot me a DM right here. Right, click that right there. Shoot me a message. Consultations are free. All right. All right. Look. So boom. Okay. When you get here, you just scroll down to the bottom, and then it says Business of the Week. Submit your business info for a free live shout out. All right. So I wish somebody would have did this for me when I first got started, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we doing numbers, right? We almost to 100 on there. Where we at? I think my Instagram got like 20K or something. So Facebook probably another 20. So free promo to 100,000 people, 100,000 followers, man. Okay. And my lives. So this live gets broken up into the videos that I post on YouTube, shorts, and all that stuff. So those shout outs live forever. All right, those shout outs live forever unless I delete the video, which I haven't deleted a video ever. Well, I have. Like when the music gets taken down, I'll delete that video. But but yeah, man, free promo, man. I wish somebody would have did that for me. I'm suing because they reported I had a bankruptcy on my report and I never did. That's a layup. That's a layup. He said, "Be nice." Yeah, Jordy, you know me, bro. I'm about to get on his head. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. That's my time, man. It's 4:23. I'm finish off the day. Got to answer some Slack messages. But I'll be back tomorrow 9 a.m. Pacific time. All right, 9 a.m. Pacific time, man. If y'all need a free consultation, y'all know what to do. Shoot me a DM or hit the link in the bio or comment on one of my videos, and somebody from the team will reach out to you. If you just got a question, shoot me a DM too. But yeah, man, if you guys want to learn how to do this stuff yourself, hands-on training, Hit the link in my bio, click join school. That's the hands-on training where we teach you how to read credit reports, find violations, sue, and do all that good stuff too. All right. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. Y'all have a good day. Holla at y'all tomorrow. King credit only, no cash, no debit. King credit only, no cash, no debit. King credit